Hello guys, we're about to speak of everything that you have to do with the island of Forjoy. All the points of interests, hidden chests, NPCs, and most important stuff there is for the main story, and some very important side quests too. So let's start with number 1, party members. Here you will find the Red Prince, if he's not your main character. Here you will find Fane. Here you will find Beast. Here you can find Ifan and Lass, and here you can find Sibyl. When you start the game, go and assemble your party first, and then venture on. That would be my first advice. My second advice, do all conversations. What I mean by it. First, get to the Forjoy Tower here and complete everything over there. For example, once you have a full party, this is where you can get the easy XP on the map. And this is also where you can get very easy XP on the map. Be careful about Migo down here, because he can be quite strong. Although you can solve this quest with Magister Yarrow here, all you need to do is collect that yarrow flower, and you can find one yarrow flower right here. Right over there. By the time you finish the easy XP quests, you'll be level 3, I guess. The next thing that you need to do with all of those conversations, just speak with everyone in Forjoy. You never know. You'll get some good items, you'll trigger some new quests. Just do that first at the start of the game. Do not fight. Next, steal once per level gained from one trader at a time. What it means, for example, if you got, like in this area, 2 or 3 traders and you're level 3, steal from one, and then when you get level 4, steal from the next one, and then when you get level 5, steal from next one. You get my point? You can't steal non-stop from the same trader, only once per playthrough. So always leave your options for stealing once you level up, and do it. I think there are 6, 7 different traders here, so you got 6 or 7 levels to steal with. Play smart, do not steal all at once, because you're gonna get low level items, and that ain't useful. You level up fast. Number 4, explore. Do not fight in first 4 to 5 hours, and I mean it. Explore the full east part of the island of Forjoy. Just do not fight. Number 5, take those teleportation gloves. Very simple. Your teleportation gloves are here where crocodiles are. Once you kill them, you loot your TP gloves. What it means? It means that you can TP the secret chest out of here and bring it here so you can loot it. It means that you can climb down here and enter those secret caves to Forjoy. It means a lot. TP is one of the most important skills in the start of the game if you wanna gear up fast. This chest here too, on a bridge at the beginning of the game, I would highly advise it too. So you got some of those hidden chests, just use TP, get up there, or bring those chests to you, loot them, and the game will become easier. Now, number 6, one character should always have persuasion, one should always have thief, one should always have bartering, and the last one should always have lore master. Stick with it. I recommend persuasion your main character, and on the rest of these 3 you gain lore master, thief, and bartering, so you can sell stuff for higher prices and buy stuff for lower prices. Number 7. When you can reach, teleport items and chests. Already explained how it works. For example, this part here with a tower, it's quite high up there, and the only way to get up there is with a TP, and there's some really good stuff. So have in mind to take, I repeat again, those TP gloves at the start of the game. Number 7, when you can't reach, sorry. Number 8, unlock waypoint by interacting with them. All the waypoints look like this, like those mini portals. They won't activate unless you interact with them. Once you interact with them, you'll be able to fast travel. You can fast travel here on a waypoint travel. Let's go to the next one. Have wits attribute high on one character. What does it mean? It means this: the more wits you got, the better is your chance to detect traps and hidden treasures. Hidden treasures provide you with loot, so the more wits you got, like this, the better your chance to discover new stuff. I highly recommend one character to have a lot of points invested into wits. Next. Number 10. Have more than 2 skills presets available. What it means? It means this: one from Scoundrel, one from Polymorphy, one from Warfare, one from Polymorphy. Why? Like here, one from Huntsman, one from Pyro. You'll always need a mix of those skills and spells. One that you'll max out for pure damage, and the other for utility, for atrophy, stuns, invisibility, haste, buffs, similar stuff. So always have that in mind when you play this game. You can't play only with one skill set. Just have at least 2. At least 2. Although 3 is quite good later on. Number 11. Eat those body parts. When you find legs, arms, heads, torsos, character has got a corpse eater talent like Sibyl here, can eat those body parts to access the memories of the dead. Or in other words, if you get lucky enough, you'll gain new skills out of it once you eat those body parts. So do not miss body parts, eat those body parts. Sometimes you'll gain quests, sometimes you'll gain new skills, sometimes you'll just have a good laugh and gain nothing. But still, do it. Do not forget about it. Number 12. Position well in your fights. And this is probably the most important thing you need to realize: how to position well. If, for example, your main character triggers conversation with someone, you detach him, trigger the conversation, you detach all of them. For example, place your burster, scoundrel, whatever, close to him, and place those ranged characters further away, so the enemies can deal damage to all of your party at once. Positioning is very important, so have in mind that you can combine and divide your party. In tough situations, in tough fights, divide them, position them well. Try, for example, to reach the high ground like this, since they'll deal more damage from high ground. As you can see here, all the characters deal more damage from high ground, not only Huntsman, all of them. So have this in mind too. Blue line under 97%, high ground damage plus 35% more damage. Position well and you won't have problems with fights. Next, I think it's number 13 now. Use advantage of high ground. I combine these two with positioning, but use the advantage of high ground. It works for bombs, it works for spells, it works for absolutely everything, for basic attacks, for skills. Just use advantage of high ground. If you are on low ground, try to reach at least the same ground as your enemy. Just don't get yourself killed with low ground. Explore every corner of the map. Well, by saying that, I wanna show you the most important stuff that you have to do on Fort Joy. You get the easy XP here at the start of the game. You can kill those turtles also at the start of the game, and that's easy. But have 4 party members. You can get for this hidden area here and find a secret chest. Same goes with this caves to Fort Joy. I already told, to go for those secret chests you'll need TP that you're gonna get here from crocodiles. You need to take the black cat and bring it safe out of Fort Joy. Do it and you'll be surprised. Just don't get the black cat killed. Find hidden passages like this. There are a lot of them in game. You get the easy XP here, but have full party, because this one can be a bit hard at the start. You'll get easy XP here, or cards. What does it mean? You can go here on healer and steal, or you can speak with a wounded man and get cards out of him if you heal him. Once you get those, call them magic cards, you can go back here and win this card game easily, or you just provoke them and kill them, get the XP. You can also free Elf here in a cage where Griff is. My recommendation for the arena is around level 3 or level 4, maybe even better on level 4. Once you reach level 4, you can go to the arena and finish that fight too. If you want the key for Fort Joy, access Fort Joy, you can find it here where the dog is. If you have a pet pal talent, you can always speak with him and he'll bring you the key for the Fort Joy. A Red Dreamer is a quest for the Red Prince. You should speak with Stintel, though be careful about Sibyl in that conversation, because she's gonna do some stupid things there. Now here at the cavern entrance, you have one fight. You can buy some warfare skills, and you can trigger Lach's quest if you have her in your party. This is her. So, under the cave, there's another mini cave where Lord Withermoor is. That's gonna give you a very important quest. In order to access Lord Withermoor, you'll need a dwarf in your party so he can pass through, or wits that are high enough to discover a secret passage for him. Once you get that quest, you'll finish it in the underground of Fort Joy. Be careful about Migo. Already told you, you can finish it with Yarrow, Magister Yarrow. Just be careful, because he's quite strong at the start of the game. There are a lot of different ways to get in the Fort Joy and get out of Fort Joy. I'm gonna speak about them now. The first way is through this cave. The second way is with brute force through the main gate. The third way is here. Ladder to Fort Joy. And then you open the doors here, enter, get down there, and go to Fort Joy dungeons. Once you're in Fort Joy dungeons, you have quest with Withermoor and his urns. Be careful, that quest with undead is quite tough. You got Niels the Flancer, And you got two ways out of Forgeoy from the dungeons. One way out is with a boat, and you'll be right here. And the other way around is through sewers, but you'll need to deal with Niels the Flencer here if you wanna exit the sewers. You need to loot everything there is in Forgeoy, especially this area here. You also have a hidden chest behind this area. And here you can kill those Magisters, but I would recommend level 4 or level 5. In order to pass here and get access to those stairs, you'll just need to sneak through this passage here. This is another way out of Forgeoy, by climbing down the ladder here. And again you're on a beach, same as with a boat, or you can pick those sewers. Brute ways out, in and out of Forgeoy are through here. Then there are two ways out from the beach, or you lower the bridge and cross the bridge. In order to finish all of this, you'll need to fight in these two areas. That would be all about the east part of Forgeoy. Now we're gonna go west. Sorry, east. We finished west. Now we're gonna go east. On this part, it depends from where you start. From this boat, from sewers, when you got out, or from the beach. But first you want to get that hidden treasure. You'll want some good loot. There is a very good trader here, Zaleskar. You can check him out, steal from it a bit later, like on level 6 or level 7. Activate that waypoint. The main thing you wanna do in this game is first escape the west part of Forgeoy, go to the east part, and then remove the source collars. You can remove source collars here, where Leia is, right over there. One way to remove source collars is by freeing Garrett right over here. We can save Garrett. Be careful of Magisters in this area, and be careful with this Shrieker here, who's in one shot. Talk about Shriekers later. And the other way to remove source collars is with Lass. If she sings to Leia, she'll remove source collars from your party, and that's the easier way to have Lass in your party and remove source collars. So that would be two ways to remove source collars. Do every conversation here at the Seeker's refugee camp, and try to steal some items too. The next thing you want to deal with before you go, to Seeker's hideout, will be here. A lot of easy XP. Just get your ass over here and take that XP. I don't want to spoil and what it is, but go for it. It's in this part of the map. You also have a good laugh with talking heads. Right over here. Avoid burning pigs till you get Bless Spell. Bless Spell can be acquired in Mysterious Cave. Once you defeat Tromdoi, you'll reach Divine Statue, and once you finish the conversation with your god, you'll get Bless Spell. Once you have Bless Spell, you can remove curses out of objects or out of NPCs, which means you can remove Necrofire from those burning pigs here. You can remove Necrofire from Historian here with a Bless. And you can pull the lever and remove a curse from a lever in Brekki's Armory. Brekki's Armory is a small part of the game. It's a very small map. You can finish it later on when you acquire Bless, and then you go and save Garrett. Or do it the other way around. Save Garrett, then loot Brekki's Armory. Just make sure that you finish Mysterious Cave for the Bless, because it's very important to have Bless in game. This area here, again, Brachysrex dungeons. You got 2 portals in this area, a lot of puzzles and a very tough fight. Make sure you win this fight first. Once you win the fight and clear Necrofire from Historian, this portal will open that will lead you to some very good loot. So I highly suggest that you do this part of the map too. In this part of the map, we got Ice Dragon and his quest for Redeka the Witch. Redeka the Witch is definitely and by far the hardest fight in Act 1. Be level 7 or be level 8 if you can before you access this fight. It's the hardest fighting game. Be sure of it. Once you finish this fight, you can complete the quest when you go back again to Ice Dragon. In many different ways, which I don't want to spoil. This here is Brachysrex stuff, and you can use 3 soul jars here. You can find soul jars in a mysterious cave. 1 soul jar is for 1 NPC in Seeker's refugee camp. 1 soul jar is Tromdoy's soul jar, and 3 of those soul jars are from necromancers here. You can use this in 3 different ways. Give those soul jars to this NPC here, destroy the soul jars, or absorb source from soul jars. Once you remove source colors, you'll be able to cast source spells. To cast source spells, you'll need source. You can extract source with purge or vampirism, or you can destroy those soul jars, or better to say, extract souls out of soul jars. Just finish everything there is here. It's a very interesting map. I love that. On this part of the map, we also have a very tough fight with Voidwalk and Deep Dweller. My recommendation is level 6 or level 7. Magister's Wagon, where Sorcerer Wands are. You need to get here and finish everything there is. Don't want to spoil it. This is where you can get the easy XP once you cross the west part of Fort Joy. And this here is the last fight in Act 1. Be well prepared for it. This is your escape out of the Fort Joy. And it's guarded by Shriekers. You can remove Shriekers with Purge or Vampirism. One hidden chest here that I highly recommend. Just go for it, you only need TP. Think that's about it for this part. That's basically the most important stuff on Fort Joy. And number 15, after you're done with quests, you can always kill for XP. For example, if you do some quests with Magisters and you finish and you receive the XP. For example, let's take Migo and Magister Yarrow. First you help Migo to meet Magister Yarrow. After you receive the XP you can kill them, and that's how you'll get XP from a quest and XP and a lot of experience from killing them too. So you can do that. Do not do that for every NPC, just do it for SL NPCs if you want more experience and faster leveling. Number 16, buy the game. Number 17, subscribe and find me on Twitch if you like. More content will be coming for Reaper's Coast very soon after I'm done with it. And please take your time and think before wasting your action points. It's a turn-based game. Role-playing turn-based game. just think about it before you do something stupid. You have all the time in the world when you play this game. Tactician difficulty is quite hard. I wish you all good luck and I'll be seeing you in the next one.